All across the globe, there are people who love Jesus with all of their heart, mind, soul, and strength. And these people have been called and anointed to build ministry and advance the gospel in their local communities and local neighborhoods. Most of these leaders and servants of Jesus, you will never see their name in lights, you will never read their book, and you may never know who they are. But they love Christ with all of their heart, and they love their neighborhood with everything they have, and they want to see Christ known in their local communities. And most of these leaders are attempting to advance the gospel in regions where they face extreme poverty and/or regions where their local government is hostile to the Christian faith and they face persecution day in and day out. Pnncle exists to walk alongside the unseen servants. We believe that God has called us to say yes to meeting them right where they're at and assisting them in ministry growth development and spiritual equipping, as well as assisting in fundraising for ministry projects. We know that when we say yes to these unseen servants, just a small bit of help goes such a long way in these regions where it is so difficult to advance the gospel because of all of the challenges they face every day. In 2025, God has called us to walk alongside ministry leaders in Pakistan, Mexico, and India. John 15:13, Jesus says this, "Greater love has none than this, that someone lay down his life for his friends." We believe that the pinnacle of a man's life is to lay it down. And that is what we are doing. We are laying down our lives and our time and our resources and walking alongside our brothers and sisters in Christ all across the globe and helping them advance the gospel all around the world. In 2025, we're asking you to come alongside us and help so we can see Jesus made known in the nations, and so we can help, assist, and encourage the leaders that God has called in these regions to continue to persevere, not give up, and build the ministries that God has called them to build. Will you walk with us? Will you help us serve the unseen servant in the nations?